In every country, there are stories you're not supposed to repeat after midnight. In Thailand, one of the most chilling legends doesn't come from a ghost in the woods or a haunted house, but from something far closer, something you carry in your pocket every day. The cursed number is simple, 999999. At first glance, it looks harmless, just 7 nines. But ask anyone who grew up in Thailand in the late 90s, and you'll hear the same warning. Don't call it, don't even think about it, because if you do, someone or something will answer. The story began in Bangkok around 1999, when students whispered about a strange number that spread through high schools and universities. Some said it was just a prank, a way to scare classmates. Others swore that it was real, that if you dialed it, a voice would pick up. Not a normal voice, not human. It spoke in a hollow tone, asking a single question. What do you wish for? If you laughed and hung up, nothing would happen. But if you answered, if you told it your wish, the number made it come true. And that's where the real horror began. The first victim was said to be a teenage girl who wanted to be beautiful. When she called, the voice promised her wish would be granted. The next day, she became the most admired girl in her school. But as she walked past a glass wall, it shattered suddenly, cutting deep across her face. Her beauty was gone forever. Her wish was granted. Twisted into a curse, another boy, tired of living poor, wished for money. Just a week later, his parents died in a violent car accident. He inherited everything. He got what he wanted. But at the cost of his family, the third case was darker. A student, jealous of his rival's success, called the number. He wished for his rival to fail his exams. That very night, his rival was found dead in his room. An overdose. The student got exactly what he asked for. But now he carried the guilt of murder, even though no law could convict him. Soon after, he disappeared. Some say he jumped from a building. Others claim the number collected its debt. As the legend spread, certain rules were whispered about. Never call the number after midnight. That's when the voice is strongest. Never refuse the voice once you've made a wish. It always takes its payment. And worst of all, if you call and don't make a wish, the voice makes one for you, and its wish is always death. One of the most terrifying tales is of a girl who called the number as a dare, but didn't believe in the legend. She laughed, hung up, and went to bed. At 3 a.m., her phone rang. The caller ID, 999999. When she picked it up, she didn't hear the voice this time. Instead, she heard herself, her own voice, whispering, "I wish for your death." The next morning, she was found dead in her room. Her phone lay beside her, the screen still glowing with the cursed number. Where did the number come from? Some say it was a glitch in Thailand's phone system, a line not meant to exist. Others believe it was created by a black magician who encoded a curse into the digits. But the most chilling theory, that the number doesn't come from this world at all, that dialing it connects you to something beyond, a force that feeds on human desire, twisting wishes into nightmares. Decades have passed, but the legend hasn't died. Even today, some claim they've seen 9999999 flashing on their phones, not because they dialed it, but because it called them. And no one who has answered has ever lived to tell what they heard. So if you ever find yourself alone at night and your phone begins to ring, look at the screen carefully. If it's that cursed number, don't answer, because once you do, your wish and your death have already been decided.